Back again, Links gang, you feel me? Another plugged in, another, you know what I'm saying, Camden town plugged in. Because Chinx is Camden town, right? You know, beefing AGB. Not sure what the status of that is right now. I kind of alluded to that in the striker video I just did. Doing this right after. Let me know in the comments any developments, all that. Obviously Sus is in right now, in the, you know what I'm saying, in the jail house. Don't know, is he's awaiting a sentence, I believe. I mentioned that in the last video as well. If not, if he actually did get sentenced, if he got birded, whatever, let me know. But yeah, let's just get into this, man. Chinx plugged in, man. Chinx was on a mad one in the beginning of this year, man. Had the daily duppy. I believe that was the beginning of this year. Making some crazy tunes. Y'all, some of y'all in the comments put me onto him. I just said y'all almost like I was like Barbie type shit, fam. And y'all put me onto some Chinx and just kind of introduced me to him and basically telling me he was on a mad one. Big up my guy Pluto. Still not replied to you on Instagram, I believe. Apologies, fam. Apologies. But yeah, let's just get into this Chinx. If there was, you know what I'm saying, some good stuff from the last year, put me on. But yeah, let's just get into it, man.
Hi, you know what time it is? Plugged in. Don't catch corn in your pumpkin.
Oh, what is OS's gang called?
Yo, get in the ride, do it on peds, electric bikes. Stepped in the game, I stepped in it with a bang and left man petrified. Robbed and chefed him twice. I was up in the court, didn't wear no tie, prayer, didn't get hit with lengthy time. Couldn't tell the judge that weapon's mine, I claimed you rest, I lied. It's mad how a man got a step with bind, like I ain't scared of a second strike. Better that than them take my life, fuck that, got a step and ride. I beg man, come outside, we're live, it ain't no fun when he hide. Got a drop pick, our bros got petrified.
You gotta reload that, I'm sorry, man.
On peds, electric bikes, stepped in the game, I stepped in.
Not the lime bike, fam.
With a bang and left man petrified. Robbed and chefed him twice. I was up in the court, didn't wear no tie, prayer, didn't get hit with lengthy time. Couldn't tell the judge that weapon's mine, I claimed you rest, I lied. It's mad how a man got a step with bind, like I ain't scared of a second strike. Better that than them take my life, fuck that, got a step and ride. I beg man, come outside, we're live, it ain't no fun when he hide. Got a drop pick, our bro's got a lot on his mind, only thing we ain't dropping is pride. Really do things differently, gang get fidgety, tell you how it started initially. I know a man from young and he was my son, so when he got done it was bittersweet. After got smoked like nicotine, plenty of time, it was linking me. Like
obviously with the story of Chinx, right? I don't quite remember, unfortunately, because, you know what I'm saying, that was a whole nother era damn near when I did those videos. It's been a minute. But wasn't it a story along the lines of he used to be affiliated with AGB somehow and now he kind of turned against them? Yeah, feel free to, you know what I'm saying, you know, let me, you know, refresh me in the comments, you feel me? Pause. I don't know why I'm like so short on like words from, I mean, it is 2 a.m. to be fair.
Man from young and he was my son, so when he got done it was bittersweet. After got smoked like nicotine, plenty of time, it was linking me. Like we was all laughing and billing weed. Who that suspicious activity? I stopped it and killing me. Who done what? It's about when he got done it was bittersweet. After got smoked like nicotine, plenty of time, it was linking me. Like we was all laughing and billing weed. Who that suspicious activity? I stopped.
See, that has to be something to do with Sus. You know what I'm saying? The album, Sus, Suspicious Activity. That don't sound like a diss or nothing. But yeah.
It was linking me. Like we was all laughing and billing weed. Who that suspicious activity?
But is it a diss in the fact that he's talking about, oh, we're billing weed and then a suspicious activity, you know, putting people in a spliff? I don't know, man. Again, I don't know what is the relation right now. They are against each other, right? You know what I'm saying? Chinx people and AGB. And I guess Chinx, like I'm saying, Chinx used to be affiliated with them. I don't know. Let me know.
I stop it, you're killing me. Who done what? It's a mystery. Yeah. Step with a dot longer than. Don't get caught in the field, quite slippery. Won't make a scene if I see him from far. Just creep up close and blast. Bro, try to take out his heart. Down got in the when he couldn't respond, car he was unarmed. Teeth in the dog, woof. I don't want to hear about how he shook. Done got burst. How you claim that work when you got my bro in the back of the foot? He's a muck. Yo, slow down as a up there. Look, them man liars. Step with friars, you know. Got cooked. Got chefs and drop, bang my boots, make man turn puss. German coupe, make gal get wet. Spill man's juice when got his man got pressed, bro. Left with his Rambo drench. Tell you about a time when a man got X'd. but the boy came back from the dead. 142 reps, I ain't never been splashed in my chest, better get it correct. Come through in the broad, they beating. A few times I had never been splashed in my chest, better get it correct. Come through in the broad, they beating. A few times.
They say come through in the broad, they beating, but broad day. You know what I'm saying? AGB fam. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it seemed like, you know what I'm saying, they unspoke with each other for sure. Then like that is mad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Alright, man. Chinx is on some smoke, man.
Put his Rambo drench. Tell you about a time when a man got X'd, but a boy came back from the dead. 142 reps, I ain't never been splashed in my chest, better get it correct.
I said 142 reps, talking about his bench press, fam. You know what I'm saying? But other ways as well, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been splashed in the chest, you feel me? And catching me with nothing. ZK bullet, whatever. Chinx is on a mad one, man. We just came from the striker one, and now we came from here, man. We're seeing both sides, man. They both talking mad, man. Absolutely mad. And Chinx is kind of, in terms of the bars, man, if these are kind of like true, you know, disses, I'm assuming, he kind of hit them pretty, you know, pretty well, in pretty, you know, bar-like manner. What would you call it? You know, inconspicuous, you feel me? Yeah, I did, you know what I'm saying? I did English. I do English, you feel me? But, you know what I'm saying, sneak disses, you could say, potentially. But you know what I'm saying, but you know pretty easily what's going on.
A few times I had speeding, once in the daytime, twice in the evening. My man threw in the broad, they beating. A few times I had speeding, once in the daytime, twice in the evening. My man knows what it is when I see him. Trust them, man, know that it's war. Get the drop, then I'm going for sure. Used to ring me and phone me for draws. Tramp probably still owes me a score. Used to let man slide, can't know that he's poor. Then man used to beg for a tick. You ain't never had pagans know where you live, so you gotta go home with a stick. Fuck it, man still rolling a quick, don't give a shit. Still took smoke to his crib. Go back home and roll up a spliff like I don't even know what I did. I don't know who put that toy in the whiz or put that boy in the wrist. Got caught by fizz and now he's in more than a chiz. Now he's in more than a pickle. Pop the pistol, don't need a whistle. Stand on the fence, I'll strangle the skeng and get down all of them man in the middle. Little man slip, got caught in the rain. Grab sticks and stones, get thrown at his brain. Still get through when I tore estates. Bags and bodies, they saw red tape. That was his final moments. Bro got down his opponent.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is a whole diss. This is a whole last diss. Talking about final moments, you know, song off Suspect's album. Yeah, okay, my bad. Before, I know y'all already commented, you feel me, saying of course it is, whatever. I'm saying I'm not trying to assume nothing, you feel me, and you know what I'm saying, in this you know what I'm saying, this area, assumptions can be fatal. And when we in this you know what I'm saying, area here of reactions, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, be too quick with my assumptions, but yeah, that is mad from this. He is barring up, you know what I'm saying, in terms of the, just purely objectively, in terms of the sneak dissing, he is barring up with it, making the, you know, the disses into bars, you feel me. His Final Moments is a Suspect song off of his album Suspicious Activity, which he previously used as a diss.
The rain, grab sticks and stones, get thrown at his brain.
Oh my god, grab sticks and stones and caught in the rain were also songs as well, fam. Yeah.
More than a pickle, pop the pistol, don't need a whistle. Stand on the fence, I'll strangle the skeng and get down all of them man in the middle. Little man slip, got caught in the rain, grab sticks and stones, get thrown at his brain. Still get through when I tore estates. Bags.
Get a Thrill, yet another song called Thrill. Okay, this is actually mad, this whole scheme, man. Just a scheme of using Suspect songs off the album.
The bodies, they saw red tape. Grab sticks and stones, get thrown at his brain. Still get through when I tore estates. Bags and bodies, they saw red tape. That was his final moments. Bro got down his opponent. I flew there fast, forgot my mask. Dodged that case, didn't care about COVID. Dodged that case, didn't care about what? Still got a glide on license.
Dodged that case, didn't care about COVID. Obviously, COVID case, but court case. All right. Yeah, double, you know what I'm saying, a little double entendre kind of, you feel me?
Still gotta pick up the line to my life, but still gotta tell man freedom's priceless. Back then, bros in ISIS, I was in Belmarsh, pushing up.
Freedom's priceless. Isn't that another Suspect song? No, it is, yeah. It's been a minute since I reacted to the album, but yeah, that's another Suspect song.
Life, but still gotta tell man freedom's. Still gotta glide on license. Still gotta pick up the line to my life, but still gotta tell man freedom's priceless.
And okay, that is rude, fam, because this came out, I'm assuming, right? These were both a year ago. the Chinx one and this one. So I'm assuming this came out around the same time. I didn't check when the Chinx one did actually, or when the Striker one did. But I guess in Chinx or Striker obviously opened this thing saying, you know, free sus. I guess sus was locked back then as well. So Chinx is obviously, he's playing on that now, knowing that, and talking about freedom's priceless, you know, locked up, whatever. Obviously, you know, making fun of sus basically. That is mental, man. Because this came out here. I got the Striker one open July 13th, 2022. Came out May 11th, 2022. I'm assuming there's a good chance that if he was locked up at both times. And he's just, you know what I'm saying, using his own song name against him, you know, making fun of him. Yeah, my bad. I'm like breaking this down like too much, but yeah.
Do that fast, forgot my mask. Dodge that case, didn't care about COVID. Dodge that case, didn't care about what? Still gotta glide on license. Still gotta pick up the line to my life, but still gotta tell man freedom's priceless.
Nah.
Back then, bros in ISIS, I was in Belmarsh, pushing up packs for decent prices. Tell man I ain't increasing sizes, man can't afford it, you know where the rice is. You ain't never seen 20 bags in fivers. Never done one so big on the land and the guns to make me high risk. Go on a glide, better leave it devices. Better not bring that along, that stupid, nasty knifings, brilliant bootings. No, I ain't picking or choosing. Leave man red, but you know it's a blue thing. Better get with the movement. Just stepped in the shop, he's a nuisance.
Yeah, because you know who is a red thing? Yeah, damn, man. It's this is some crazy, man. I don't know if Plugged In ever had a thing like this where they had basically two guys from, you know, opposing groups back to back like this. Is mental, man.
You know it's a blue thing. Better get with the movement. Just stepped in the shop, he's a nuisance. Back that just. I ain't got nothing to prove it. I'm outside with the dons that do this. Rise them shotty spinners, Lugers, knifing bodies, did him gruesome. That's another unit in my blue slim.
Fumez, the engineer.
Mental. Fumez ain't doing, you know, he ain't showing much facial expressions. You feel me? Broski is afraid, fam. Broski is afraid. Mental. Yeah, big up Fumez. Big up, you know what I'm saying, the lyrical display from Chinx, you feel me? That is what I'll say. Yeah, that was barred up, man. He was barring up there. And yeah, as I said, it's cool to see, you know, back to back basically two artists from opposing groups. Never something I really seen before on Plugged In like that. I'm not sure they really had anything like that. You know, big up, you know what I'm saying, to all y'all. I was just saying big up, fam. I don't even know who I was bigging up, but yeah, big up to all y'all for the support. We're on the road to 1,000, as y'all been know. But if there's some new people here and y'all, you know, happen to not glance down and see you know what I'm saying, the sub count, y'all could be some, you know what I'm saying, some early day loyals. We're trying to get to 1,000. I plan to be here for a long time, you know what I'm saying, God willing. Doing these reaction videos up in the levels, inshallah. Well, God willing, you feel me? If y'all could contribute to that, be some early day loyals, you feel me, in the grand scheme of things, be much appreciated, man. Yeah, man. Y'all can go watch my older videos. I've always been, you know what I'm saying, thankful to the people who were out here like in the early days, beginning, less than 100 subscribers type thing, commenting, showing people's comments every day. I get kind of for brevity's sake, I don't really do it, but honestly I could, you know what I'm saying, so I kind of showed myself as a hypocrite just then, but it is what it is, fam. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying, on the road to 1,000. Hope y'all can be a part of it. I do show y'all love to y'all in the comments, you feel me, but maybe, you know, soon I'll, you know, start pulling up comments again, doing things I did from the past again for sure. They about to say that man with Hollywood and on 300 subscribers, fam. That's crazy. But yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Links game, best game in the world, no deodorant.